There should be a bass right here. Look here. There he is. I can't believe this. That's a good bass. Oh, he come off. Doggone it. All right, let's just drop it back down. There's fish. There we go. That's a good bass right here, folks. Look here. Oh, my. I want y'all to look what I got right here. Now, the thing about it, how am I going to land him? This is a big bass. I'm going to do the best I can to tire him out, and then I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to land him. This is a big fish. Little bitty creek like this. All right, he's hung up on something. Oh no, what am I going to do? There he come loose. That is a big bass. I would have never ever expected this. But the thing about it is, I'm excited. I'm real excited. I'm gonna have to try to get him up here to y'all so y'all can see him. I'm gonna say he's 5 pounds, or he looks like he's about 5 pounds or better. Okay, now how am I gonna do it? I'm gonna try to get down here, folks. Y'all bear with me. I'm one of the most stubbornest old men you ever saw. Oh, them's briars. Okay, I'm down here now. Golly. Now I wonder how deep it is. Right there. We're fixing to find out. Oh, that's muddy mud. Sinking mud. Well, I got you, old boy. I didn't quit. Golly. Ain't that a good bass? My. Little bitty creek. Now I gotta figure out how in the world am I gonna get brand new shoes right here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get back up this bank with this fish. Well, this is the way I've always done, folks. Whatever it takes is what I do. I love the sport. I simply love the sport of fishing. Let's get up this thing. We're gonna do it one way or the other. Here's something I can root system I can grab a hold to. Maybe. No, there goes my bass. I'm doing this as quick as I can. Oh, daggone briar broke off my finger. 2 of them. Well, whew. Okay, we made it. Let me say this. Well, folks, let me say this. That is a heck of a way to start off a video. But here's the deal. I just got out of church. Yeah, I'm a little bit winded. That was a steep, slick bank. I like to never, and I got my best shoes, my church shoes, dirty, but that's just part of it. It's after church, and I decided I wanted to scope out another creek, which I'd never fished before. I wanted to see if I could get a kayak in this particular creek. So I left the house and I said, well, Richard, if you can't, maybe you can do a little bank fishing. So that's what I've done. Look at there, what a bass. Out of this tiny creek. Now what I'm gonna do right now is let him go the best I can. It's a steep, tall bank, and then we'll talk about it. I gotta get him back. Ain't that a big fish from a tiny creek? Whoa. Let me tell you a little bit about what I'm gonna do today. It's hot. Right now it's close to 98 degrees. Overcast. It just got through raining, and that makes it even more humid. And when I walked up from here, now my truck's way back yonder way. It's about a half-a-mile walk from my truck to here. I noticed I didn't see no trespassing signs. So I just parked, brought my stuff down here, and I heard some noise, and it's a pipe right here. Because of all that rain we had about an hour and a half ago, it's coming from somewhere and emptying into this creek. I pitched in there one time with that worm, tequila sunrise worm, and I lost the fish about 2.5 to 3 pounds. I kept fishing around, and that big one hit. So there could be some more right here. We're going to try to catch another one. Heck of a way to start off a video, but hey, it's real life. This is real fishing, and I love each and every one of y'all. This is a Fago LT 2500. This is my favorite size reel for a lot of different applications. I fish with it a whole lot. This is 8-pound test braid, and I've tied to a size 1, not 1/0, but a size 1 EWG Gamakatsu. That's a 1/32 of an ounce bullet weight. Now I've tied direct to this braid because I've never fished in this creek, but even on its best day, this creek is about this color right here. Murky, muddy looking creek. So what I've selected is a power worm. This is a tequila sunrise finesse worm right here, and I believe it's 4-inch. It's a 4-inch worm, and I had it in my mind before I come over here not to use a fluorocarbon leader because it wasn't necessary. They can't see this braid, not in this watercolor, but they can see a tequila sunrise worm. Tequila sunrise and black are my two favorite colors in water like this when it comes to bass. So what we're going to do is try to catch another one before dark. They should be another fish or two. Remember, I lost a good one. Let me point my camera down so y'all can see. I lost a good one right there, and then caught that big one. So if I hook another big one, I'll have to do the same thing, folks. I didn't have any idea. I've crossed over this creek I don't know how many times, but I didn't have any idea there was bass of that quality in here. There's fish. There we go. Oh my goodness. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. If I can get him in, I want y'all to look what a bluegill. That's what I've been missing down there. Looky there. That is a doggone. I've never caught one that big out of a creek. Never have. Look here. That's what I've been missing down there. I've been missing a few fish along. And I got him on credit. I didn't get him in the mouth. Look at there. That is a big one. Look, there he goes. He made it back. Bursel don't do nothing no more except for just fart and smile. That's all he does. He don't care who it's in front of or whatever, and I've talked to him about that. That's not nice, folks. That's not the way to do right there. But now Bursel used to not be that way, but he's got old and he's gotten to where he don't care, and I realized that, but now that's not the way. As far as I'm concerned, they ain't but 1 knot or 2 knots. That's really good on this braid like this, and that's a Palomar or a trilene, but now that's just my opinion. I've never had either one of those knots slip. I'm gonna get in trouble for getting my new shoes, my Sunday shoes right here, muddy and dirty. Mama Sue is gonna get me, and that's a fact. All right, let's pitch on out there a little bit farther, then lead in. Real slow, making about 3 or 4 inch hops. Real slow, deliberate. There's a fish. That's a bass, folks. Got him. Got him. So far. Now he's a pretty good one. He ain't no 3-pounder though. Let me see if I can keep him out of the... Y'all see him down there? Ain't this something? I'm gonna try my best to get him up here. Nah, we did. Oh me, I love life. Golly, what I done is I let him go a little bit longer. If I'd have done those other, see how I got him hooked? That's a perfect hook placement right there. They don't hardly get off when they get hooked like that. Ain't that something? That's a good one. He's 2.5. Let's let him go right here. Here's a good place right here to let him go. Now, I don't know if that 8-pound braid right there, there's a hole right there. There's an undercut bank right there. Well, folks, let me give you a fishing tip right here. When it comes to small worms like this one, where they're really small in diameter, the diameter right here at the thickest part on this little zoom worm is about 5/16 of an inch. Use the smallest hook that you can get by with. This is a size 1 EWG Gamakatsu, for example. I wouldn't suggest using too big of a hook on these tiny baits right here. As long as you have enough, and see, that's plenty right there. I'm flushed up with the worm right there. And as long as you have enough to set a hook, okay, and to slip into that fish's mouth, you got plenty of hook. So the size of your hook should be determined by the diameter of your worm. If it was a little bit bigger, say 3/8 in diameter, I'd probably go to a 1/0, one size bigger than a 1. If it was a 1/2 inch in diameter, I'd probably go to a 2/0, maybe a 3/0. You see, it makes a big difference. Let me pitch it on out in there a little bit more. Then we'll bring it back real slow. Little hops. There's one. There's a good one right there. No, he ain't too. Get out of that log. I don't know. I'm gonna try to. Oh, he ain't that big. It don't make any difference, folks. I've jumped off 2 bass, 2 3-pounders, right there in the same place, right where I'm pointing right there. Okay. So let's let him go. Let me see if I can find a place that's better than what I. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot better right there. That Kokomo Joe will come into town. He's gonna bring a big old mule with him to town, that Kokomo Joe. And he's gonna come around that corner, that Kokomo Joe. Hey, that Kokomo Joe. Kokomo Joe. Whoa! Don't take nothing for granted, folks. Each and every day is special. God looks at you as the most precious, special jewel there's ever been. And never take anything for granted. Be thankful for everything. If somebody gives you a piece of candy, be thankful for it. I mean, because the Lord loves you and I do too. I want to say God bless each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. All the great comments. Hey, whoa, whoa, there's ticks out here. I've picked 3 of them off of me. Whoa! And remember, go fishing when you can, because it's good food.